Johnson's.
Johnson. Let's
He
talk
looked
to
like he
Mr.
just got out of
Johnson.
prison.
Whoa, that face! Holy shit!
Remember at the end of Total Recall and he got his mask off and he's trying to breathe on Mars? Like, that's his face.
I am this close to a stroke.
Birdman.
Fucking.
Daddy's worried about getting
I don't
his
have
meat.
any issues with blood pressure at all.
Where's my lips? Where's my eyelids? Can you find them? I didn't know this was like Dora. Oh, his eyes went back.
Oh.
Remember? Glad you stopped by.
Maybe
I am
it's
a
Coke.
slippery motherfucker.
Waxing the tucker. I could use
Mr. Johnson was waxing his tucker.
Uh-oh.
His voice sounds like it's like it was recorded and then someone turned it down like in the bass, like.
Do we want to talk to this man?
Who's Tucker? Why was he waxing him?
I don't think I'm gonna sit at all, actually. I think I'm just gonna
Just
wait for
like-
It's a card.
What can I trade for that?
See-
I have a wife.
Give you my wife for your car. Well, see, like, you know, waxing his tucker, I'm imagining, like, this really, really buff dude, and this
Like
old
named
man's
Tucker.
he's got a little name tag on him, it's just Tucker.
And he's not even wearing a shirt, it's like pinned to his pec.
All he's wearing is, like, a little
Body
Speedo,
block.
and just barely,
Body
and
block,
these,
that rocket.
like, this old man's just sitting there with, like, fucking turtle wax, just rubbing it on his
He's really
legs.
oily, and he's
With those eyes all bulged.
he's very
Yeah.
dark too, and it's just like the way you find him is in a dark room, and all the only light like reflecting is from the oil on the man's like chest. And you kind of walk away like we walked away from that lady in the house, like, and I'm gone.
And I'm gone.
This fucking town, you know what?
I'm pretty good as an engineer, bro.
Be like Fahrenheit 451, just go to the train tracks and leave.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really particular about my tucker.
I have to wax him just right. It has to be in perfect clockwise circular motions.
Because, I mean, to be fair, 3 missiles I'm dead from you.
And
3
he
to
has
2.
to be wearing the exact 90% spandex.
Yes.
Hold up. Oh.
Does he know anything about Stefani?
Stefan.
I was gonna offer a dance of friendship.
So concerned.
Anything to do with that?
Says every male ever.
I'm pregnant! I have nothing to do with that.
Absolutely nothing to do with it.
Funny thing, leave you me. I drive you around, and I wouldn't look in the back seat. I guarantee it. Oh, if you'd like to come
Yeah,
up
get in the back seat. Pushes him in the car, locks the
Wait,
door.
did he just say he wanted
He
to...
wants a pass to the honeymoon.
And he wants to get in the back seat with Stephanie.
Yep.
Whoa! We are definitely trading her for that car.
Well.
Alright, bye, mister.
Alright, bye.
Total Recall guy.
His eyes got
I
really
love the
big
fact
talking
that-
about that honeymoon.
I love the fact that we walk really fast. So it's just like every conversation that ends terribly, we're like, and we're gone.
Oh.
Let's go to church, obviously.
Wait, I
Yeah.
feel a strange burning sensation.
Like, what if he like combust like while we're in
I
here?
will.
Examine the sofa. What are these white stains?
Oh.
The undefinable white stain in the room. That's me when I enter church. It's all dark and it looks like, you know, death.
What
Do
kind
they
of church do you
worship
go to?
Satan?
That,
They worship Loki. Look at that green cloak.
Till they.
I know, right? He's like, I have many children, some of which are not human.
Wait, did those other...
hauntingly beautiful stained glass window in which a man holds a scythe in one hand and some ethereal power in the other.
So
Not even
Dad,
really describing anything, just ethereal
I think
power.
it's so funny because like
Ethereal.
this is like a stock photo. Like both the other windows are like obviously from a church, and the middle one is like I did this in PixArt. like,
This is. I got this
what,
out of clip
What are
art
those guys doing? It almost
in Miss
looks
Paint.
like...
Huh?
the guys on the side, like, what exactly are they doing? They look like they're holding a goat.
It says, Saint kneels before a
I'm
shepherd,
not even using the
jubilantly
cloak,
terrified.
Yeah, they shouldn't be. Oh yeah, this is definitely like
Wow.
Satan cult. I've never been to one, but I assume.
Okay.
And
I'll go along with that.
Sad
Yeah,
thing
sure.
is, I was right in front of you.
You should always walk forward. Go to the cemetery. We'll
fabulous.
find. Watch, we're gonna find that lady
That's
again.
because
She's
I
like, I
timed
love
the
lost. And I'm just like,
explosion.
ugh.
he switches gears when he walks.
I try. No.
Put those hips
But
in
what I
there.
do is I try and time it with the explosion so they can't see me disappear, and the explosion will throw me away. That way they
Oh
don't know
my.
where I land, and I just stand still the moment I
That
land.
flannel, though.
It's kind of clever.
Someday she'll find the right girlfriend.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, it's getting spoopy.
Super spoopy.
Slamming the doors.
Marble doors have been sealed shut. There ain't shit to do here. Potsdam family crypt. They get a whole crypt.
I can't believe I just jumped that crit rocket
It's
too.
a
It's full
lot
of
of
meat
fam-
bones.
Oh.
I think it's so funny. They're so excited to have their daughter marry
I
you for all
noticed.
the meat, but they have their own fucking thing in the cemetery. They're obviously loaded. Like
Apparently not loaded enough to satisfy the meat addiction going on in the household.
I had a rumbly in my tumblies that only meat could satisfy.
Yeah.
Well,
Wayward
hands are meat.
Hotel. This looks like the best hotel to stay at.
Yes.
Let's go inside because you know what? Fuck it. We don't care.
Stephen,
The top hat!
I'm Daniel Moynihan, mortician
That's
and
cold-blooded.
proprietor of the Wayward Hotel.
Most people ask me
Shits.
why I don't remember their names.
Well, you always were a killer, Steve. Besides, as one who deals with the dead, I try not to involve myself in the affairs of the living. Your loss
So
of
the
memory
top
is
hat
a
is because he's a
concern for
mortician, not because he wants to be fancy.
Ironic,
He might want to be a fancy mortician.
I'm just copying them
I
actually.
love the
I'm not
fact that
even
they're
trying
talking
to
so
make
low,
this.
but like they're so far away from each other.
Hello! Well, I mean, could you imagine doing, like, the voice acting for that?
The proceeds will serve.
I work for the cemetery! Why
I'm
are
too
you
lazy to
standing
walk
all the way
home."
there?
I walked in and started shouting.
As
Sounds like
always,
something
the
Sailor
order
Moon
of
would say.
Harvest Moon has taken the lead in
Transform!
addressing our societal
Order of the Harvest Moon is like a secret cult of Sailor Moon worshippers.
You walk in. Here's your free mini skirt and your weird blonde thing.
Everyone's just kind of kneeling down in front of a giant painting of Tuxedo Mask.
Yeah, that's
Notice me, senpai!
It's Tuxedo Mask when he's 40 and unhappy with the way that Serena won't shut the fuck up.
Literally, though? That's perfect.
Yeah, I mean, look, even the
Damn it,
expression.
you got me.
Got this little pink-haired midget running around all day, and I don't even know what to do with myself.
Jimmy Moon. She still acts like she hasn't aged. She's like, man! And he's like, shut up, and like kicks her when Sailor Moon isn't looking. Like, it's terrible.
Wow.
This got dark
This
real
got really
fast.
0 to 100 real quick.
Buried the cats.
Okay, bye. We're done.
It's been a pleasure, but I find the company of the living so wearisome.
Especially.
All right,
fuck you
never
too.
Shutting up.
Okay.
Fuck you too. Door's locked. What is this?
I know, I was looking at that picture, I'm like,
Are
who?
you?
That guy is my favorite.
Is it? It looks like Danny Sexbane's dad.
No, the.
At least what I imagine
the
he looks
tuxedo
like.
guy. The mortician is my favorite.
I love that he's like looking at his shit and then looks back at you like, you gonna fucking go, or...
Wait, what's the room here?